Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Nojoom Talk. We are very happy to have you with us today. Nojoom Talk is a professional space for practical conversations with experts. It is created for entrepreneurs, business owners, marketeers, sales professionals, freelancers, and anyone who wants to grow smarter in today's fast-changing business world. Nojoom Talk is not a traditional lecture, it is a real conversation about tools, trends, challenges, and the practical ideas that can help business work better, market better, and grow with more clarity. Today, we are discussing a topic that touches almost every business: how to manage our social media presence with more consistency, more data, and less confusion. And we will explore this through Metricool, application called Metricool. Let's start with a simple truth. Many businesses today are active on social media. They post, they design, they write captions, they reply to comments, they sometimes run ads. But after all this effort, one question remains: is it really working? This is the problem. Many businesses are busy online but not always clear. They do not know the best time to post. They do not know which content performs better. They do not know which platform deserves more attention. They do not track competitors properly. They spend too much time preparing reports, and sometimes they make marketing decisions based on feelings, not data. So the issue is not only posting more, the real issue is managing social media with the clarity and away from guesswork that waste time, content, and budget. So this is where Metricool will add value. To help us understand this topic, it is my pleasure to welcome our guest speaker, Miss Diana Bote. How are you, Diana?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me tonight, Sabi.
It is
Yeah,
a
I'm good. How are you too?
I am fantastic. I'm very happy that we are together today, Diana. And Diana will help us explore business, how business can use Metricore to organize their social media work, understand performance, save time, and make better marketing decisions. Diana, we are truly delighted to have you with us. And before we also begin, I would like to make sure our colleagues who are with us on the chat, our voice is audible and they can hear us well. So, Mr. Ghassan, thank you for making it to date with us. Is our voice clear? If our transmission clear? And welcome also Mr. Reyes who joined us now. Yes, he wrote on the chat, yes. So we are now going live streaming on YouTube. I will share with you also the link of the YouTube on the chat. And I hope also Mr. Ghassan will be sharing it every now and then. Before we start, today our guest is someone who lives and breathes social media, not just a content site in the content site, but the strategy, the data, the decisions that actually move business forward. She is a social media manager with hands-on experience managing marketing content for businesses and entrepreneurs across multiple platforms. She's helping brands show up consistently, connect with the right audience, and turn their online presence into real results. Today, we are diving into a topic that every social media professional business owner wants, and she will take us to the nitty-gritty details of Metricool, the right tool. She advised me last time when I met her about managing a social media for an outstanding company. And to be honest with you, I am very much impressed with her and impressed with her work, with her achievement. So Diana, I want to ask you with the first question: what is Metricool and why has it become popular among marketers?
All right. Thank you for that, Savi. Metricool is an all-in-one social media management and analytics platform. So, yes, let me share it with you. What's really the actual Metricool is all about. So here is the Metricool. So this is the front page of Metricool. So this has a free. The thing that is a very good for Metricool is that beginners friendly. We can use it for free trial for free. We can, even if it's a lifetime, we can use it their lifetime plan free plan manage one brand. So usually it can you can use your own brand for this can manage all your social media networks, and it can give you content schedule for up to 20 posts per month. It can analyze five competitors profiles and access 30 days of analytics and AI social media assistant as well. So but if you have businesses and you want more content for a month, uh, you can use their starter plan for $20 per month, and it will manage for about 10 brands. So if you are a social media manager, you are managing multiple clients, then you can use Metrical for that. And if you are a businessman, you are marketing your business, you have multiple business, then you can use this starter plan for that. This is already in unlimited content publishing. No matter how much content you are publishing in a month, you can use this. It can analyze competitors. It has already an access to X or a Twitter and LinkedIn connection as well. Limited access to campaign dashboards. If you are having an ads campaign, then you can export a PDF and PPT reports from the data gathered by Metricool from all of your platforms report. Then multiple link in bio, analytics with unlimited history, and Google Drive and Canva integration as well.
So, if you allow me now, Diana, the thing that I used to suffer a lot from, either if being freelancer or if I am helping others with their social media, I have to paste every day a post on Facebook. I have to go to Instagram and paste it again. Then I have to go to LinkedIn and paste it again. Then I have to, every time I have to paste it, I have to put the username, the password, the verification. Then I have to go to X, I have to LinkedIn, I have to what we call it TikTok. So what I now my understanding from you, if you go to the top, please, of this screen on metrical.com, this
Yes.
application from one place I can paste to all of these platforms in the pressing of a button, you mean?
Yes, you can connect it here, Savi. Oh,
It's happening with me also sometimes. You can,
yes.
you, yeah, we can also keep on the first page.
Yes.
Maybe it is incognito. I can see you have several accounts in Metrical for several companies, isn't it?
I'm testing just for testing the sometimes
Okay.
Sabi. So
So
yes, this is the dashboard of Metricool. So we can connect here from. This is a free, Sabi. If I, uh,
yeah.
FYI, this is a free account. So you can connect here: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. But if you have a LinkedIn, you have X account, you need to upgrade the starter plan for that, because connecting on LinkedIn needs a starter plan for it.
So let me
So,
put it in different way, if you allow me now. With us, we have a very valuable colleague of us. Her name is Mr. Reyes. And imagine that Mr. Ray's now she has to post on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. She can do everything from here.
Yes. If you are connecting your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn here, you can already post here. You can already schedule here your content without even jumping individually, manually to all across all your platforms. So this way it will saves your time. So when we go to here, this is where the planning happens. This is where the content schedules happens. When we go to planning and then create a post, you're going to create a post. So here, so if you have here the Facebook, the Instagram, and TikTok or YouTube, so you're going to paste here or you're going to type here your caption and then hashtags, and then you can add your multimedia here and add image, and then the tool will guide you to your files, so you can add it here. So from here, the thing about Metricool, Sabi, because it has a presets, uh each platform has its own presets. So if we'll go to Instagram, yes, audio reel, you can add that here. If you want your creatives to have an audio, you can add it here. If you have a collaborator with that specific post, you can add it here. So when we go to another platform for TikTok, so yes, this is their presets for that. So the very important thing is that in these presets is for LinkedIn, but because LinkedIn is not included here, this is a free plan, but I will tell you all that LinkedIn has this dynamics that if you are going to include a link on your caption, LinkedIn will automatically detect that link and make that link into a preview. So your creatives will become smaller, and the link will become the preview of your post. So in Metricool will do the solution for us about that dynamics. So if we have link in here included, so the LinkedIn will toggle off the presets of that preview, just to preview
Wonderful.
off
So we can see
that.
in the preview how it will look when it is published.
Yes.
And my understanding that you have just mentioned now, even though it is free, we can publish for 3 channels. And this is something we cannot find. You mean we can schedule for the whole month in one, for example, now we are at the beginning of July, we can schedule all the posts of July in one day, isn't it?
Yes, Sabi. So here, after we going to put our creatives, our caption here above, we can put it click here and then schedule what is the time, what is the exact time we want to schedule our post, what is the exact date here, and then schedule. So the one thing about this time recommendation, this is what I love about Metricool, is that they have this dashboard here,
Mm-hmm.
this color. Uh, this is really what I love about Metricool, because you're not guessing what is the right time to
Mm-hmm.
post your content. So Metricool give us already the recommendation on what time is the right time to post. So here, the darker the color it is that the better the time Metricool recommend us to post our content, because this is the time Metricool detected that most of our audience is highly present on the specific platform we're going to post.
Wonderful, wonderful. So now this is like an introduction about Metricool, and we came to know about what is Metricool and how we are facing. If you allow me, can I move to the next question? Like, what problem does it solve for social media managers?
Yes, yes, Zoe. Like, yes, as a social media manager, really hits challenges when it comes to posting, and you are managing multiple platforms. You have LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and any other platform, and then you're going to post manually each of those platforms. That is a very uh, challenge for social media manager, because it really takes time to post manually all your posts. And if you have a lot to post, you have 5 posts, you have 10 posts for a week, so that's really time consuming. So in Metricool, um, it really centralizes scheduling, um, analytics, competitor tracking, and reporting as well. So as a content manager and social media manager, you can spend less time on manual tasks, and then you can have more time on content strategy and creativity.
This is excellent because I was suffering last time, and this is what been discussing with my friends who are working in marketing. You have maybe you have 10 clients. Each one they will give you their videos, their reels, their posts, and they want you. They are giving you accountability to post to them every Monday something, every Tuesday something. So for the most of the agency, they are suffering, or the marketing expert, they are suffering from controlling the time and the effort for publishing. So my understanding, if you go for this package of the $20 or $25, it will open for us unlimited post for 5 brands, let's say, or 5 different clients. And from one day in a month, we can just post everything, and automatically it will be targeting the date and publishing on, as you showed us, on the most يعني successful time.
Yes, yes, Sabi. You will going to schedule your post, and if you're going today, example today, you are posting a post using Metricool, and you want that post to be visible for the next few days, then it will.
I
Metricool
want
will do that for you.
I want to ask you, Diana, another question. Yesterday, I was visiting a client, and he has a company, and he's telling me he is suffering that sometimes, for example, they are selling perfumes, and they're placing a lot of advertisement, a lot of posts there. But after 1 month, some client will reply back with a comment on Instagram. And he told me, if nobody is opening the Instagram, nobody will know no, they cannot respond immediately to that client. So would Metricool have visibility on the client's remarks and we can reply to them from Metricool? Or do we need to have different dashboard with all social media platforms and we can reply to each one separately?
Well, on Metricool, Sabi, we already have here on Metricool also. We can manage the inbox and the engagement and the comments that we receive. We can reply to that. We can reply to the messages already here.
So now you are not sharing the screen. You stop sharing, right? Okay.
Yes. So here above, there's an inbox.
Mm-hmm.
So here, Sabi. So this funnel here, you can show it. As you can see, there's a funnel here, and if you there's a private messages. So this will direct it to your messages to your inbox, and it here in the comments, this is where the comment section is came from. you,
So it will be
you can
reading.
reply it here.
Yeah, wonderful. So, yeah. So you have unresolved, we have unread, and we have all, and it will automatically read all the comments on our social platform, and it will show it to you on one screen. So
Yes.
I think this is also one of the problems that it will solve for social media managers. So, now just you mentioned something, the most likable feature you like, what the most valuable features you like most about Metricool. You mentioned about it will show us what time to publish what in what
Yes,
channel.
so yes,
What
Sabi.
else?
So here, so here, if
The
on
darker the blue color is, it
yes, this
means
is the best time. So it
great.
means here in the Philippines. So depends on what time zone you are from. So this is from Philippines. So in the Philippines, this is Facebook. So if you click here, you can change what ever social media you want. So for example, in Instagram, the color doesn't show.
Maybe it take time to load. So to TikTok, for example, for Generation Z.
Ah, yeah, this is so
Oh,
for
excellent.
TikTok here in Philippines, the darker color is in 10 a.m.
Mhm.
Sunday. So Sunday is the best time to post 10 a.m. in the Philippines for TikTok. This is where the time Metricool guide us and they take the platform that the audiences of the specific account is highly present. So this is where you're not guessing like what time you're posting, and you're not posting just a random time, but you are posting because you are delivering to the right, you are targeting your audiences.
So,
So
yeah,
like
and
that.
I have another question. Most of the time, clients they will ask that we are spending budget so and so for advertisement. We need some analytics, where our money go and what will be the return on our marketing expenses or investment. For someone new to analytics, which metrics should they focus on first in Metricool?
For businesses, Sabi, it depends on the objectives of the business. So if the business offers services, or the goals business is awareness. So the metrics that will be focused is reach and impressions, because we are spreading just awareness, so we want just people to show what the specific business is all about. And if the goal is let's say for example, if the goal is leads or sales, so the metric that needs to focus is the clicks and the conversions. And if the business goals is engagement, so the metrics that needs to focus is that the interactions, like comments, likes, shares, and repost. So it depends on what is the goal of the business.
Excellent. So, can you take us to the analytics screen of Metricool?
Yes. So
Because sometimes we analyze the stages of campaigns. We have get people to know you, then to like you, then to trust you, then to try, then to buy. So every campaign has a purpose, and every campaign has different analytical KPIs need to be monitored. Uh, and uh,
yes.
and if you have retargeting the people who know us to make them more engagement, we can retarget them on another ad where we motivate them to engage more, isn't it?
Yes. So here, this is the analytics. This is for Facebook. So if you click Facebook, this analytics here is for Facebook. And if you click Instagram, it will turn to Instagram's analytics as well. So this is something like that. So let me show you for Facebook.
Okay.
So this is it. And the first overview here, this is where your followers, your views, your page visits, so the total content you have published, and that in this specific period here above. So as you can see here, there's a date, May 31 to June 29. So on this period, this is the growth of that Facebook account.
So this is the last
And
30
then
days. Okay.
yes, yes, you can also choose, at least you can also choose depend on what you want. If you have weeks, past 90 days, past 2 months, so you can customize the date as well, Sabi. And the post viewed in period, how many views and the reactions it gained, so you can already have it here. So the demographics, this is very important if you are in a business, because you will be able to know here that if your content is really delivered to your target audiences, so
This is
your
fantastic
followers.
because
Yes.
sometimes we have people buying followers from different countries, but when they are advertisement, and nobody will engage because, and here in Metricool, we will find out the reason where are the followers based in which country. And I think Metricool will extract this information from the social media channel, from Facebook or from Instagram.
Yes, yes, Sabi. The system of Metricool will already give you full full picture of that followers, where they came from.
I want to ask you, Diana, this is something not mentioned to the audience, that you've been managing social media for different companies, international companies and fast-growing companies, and you told me you cannot show the metrical of that companies because of the privacy issue. And you told me at that time, also the first time we met, that you found Metricool is a very good, cost-effective platform that will help you report to them the analytics and the findings of their social media.
Yes, yes, Sabi. This is it, because here we can already turn this into we can download this whole analytics. We can download it as a CSV, or we can do the reporting
Before
here.
before that, here there's يعني very impressive part. It's showing listing your ads or your post according to the people who are visiting them. This is the, if you go down, scroll down, here we say that what is this screen list of posts and the ranking of them. Can you elaborate more about it?
Yes, Sabi, this is where what gonna happen if you are using Metricool. The Metricool will already gives you an idea if that post is can be repost, can be revised for sonar content, or that post that you may leave it behind and move forward and take another actions for that, because in Metricool we can already have it shows the reach, the views, the reactions. So from here, so you're going to select here your example, you're going to select a top 10 or top 5 content. So according to what your goal is all about. So if your goal is awareness, you'll choose the content that has a higher reach and impressions, so you can revise it, you can use it for another content purpose, sabi. And if the other content that is not showing, that is not included in your top list, then you can move on from that and create another variation, another pillars of content from that.
Wonderful. So in this case, we can evaluate how successful we are in our content marketing. And here we
Yes.
have some terms need to be explained. We have the terms of reach, views, reactions, comments. Now, the meaning of reach, it means how many how many people they have seen this ad, isn't it? Reach.
Yes, each a reach is uh the count of a specific people uh reaching your content. They may not connect to it, they may not like, comment, or interact to it, but upon viewing your content, upon watching your content on their screen, that is counted as reach.
So suppose if it were 1,000, it means the thousand individual have seen our content. Or
Yes, that is 1,000 reach.
then now the views is
Yeah.
what the difference between reach and the views? Here we have 43 and you have 91 views. 91 views, it means
Yes, Sabi. View. You are viewing. For example, if the content is carousel or video, so you are really viewing. Someone is really viewing and giving really a time for your content.
so we can say, for example, 43 people saw our ad, and 91, they might have seen the same ad two times. So the view is
Yes.
how often, how many times they have seen the same post.
Yes.
And the reach is how many people have seen it. So one person, they might see the same ad two times, three
Um.
times, and that's why
Yes. Multiple
this
times.
this is what explains why views are more than the reach. And
Yes.
reaction means how many people, yeah, like clicked like or love or haha or
Or
write anything,
yes.
isn't it?
Or share. Yes. It's the interactions is Sabi.
So the more interactions, it means the more success we have for our post, isn't it?
Yes, yes, Sabi. So this is where the engagement. This is the engagement metric, the reach, the views, the reactions, comments, and shares. So if your business is goals is engagement, so this is your very priorities on metric.
Actually, this is actually my question is like, how would Metricool help business understand their audience better? In this case, we can find on each channel the reach and how many persons they have viewed the ad. Maybe we'll find in one channel they have more than other channels, so we'll find where our target market, what channel mostly used by our target market, isn't it?
Yes, Sabi, when businesses out really want to dig and understanding their audiences better, there really needs an Metricool. If they're using Metricool, the tool will already gives an audience insights. So because here, this is what I've show earlier, that it already gives you the demographics, the age, the gender, uh, geographic locations, the
Mhm.
growth trends, and best posting times.
Wonderful.
So from this insights of Metricool, businesses will be able already to understand their audience. So they will be able to know what country are they came from, what say city are they came from. So the demographics is depend on a specific platform, Savi.
So I want now to stop sharing and ask you like general questions because you are very famous and expert in social media management. The remaining questions: how far ahead should business plan the business people plan their content? How far ahead and why?
Um, Planning ahead, Sabi, is very important if you are managing a platforms of social media, like at least 2 weeks to 4. Yes, that
Mhm.
is
At least.
very to make it more flexible on responding to the trends, to the real time moments while maintaining the consistency of the content. And it really reduces daily stress on creating your content, figuring what are you going to post, and which is where you can create most momentums on your craft for that.
Wonderful. So now, what is the common mistake people make when analyzing social media performance?
um Common mistakes about social media is that chasing vanity metrics, like a post with 1,000 of views isn't a success already, because if uh if it generates no engagement, no clicks, no interactions, um, every metric you track should, the metric you are going to track, each of it will really be connected to the business goal, Sabi.
I understand. So now sometimes we are tracking the wrong indicator. The true indicator, it has to be specified according to the objective of the marketing campaign. Correct.
Yes. Eh, that
Wonderful.
your goal and your metrics must be connected.
And I think this is answer my next question. How can business know if their social media efforts are actually working?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, they can, yes, I have already uh tell you earlier that it can be measures according to their business goals. So if their goal is awareness, then they're going to track the impressions and reach. So if
Mm.
their goal is engagement, they're going to track the interactions, like reach, like comments, shares, and reactions. So if the goal of the business is to generate leads and conversions or sales, so we need to track the clicks and conversions for that. So that this is where Metricool helps really connect those metrics directly to what the business goal is being set. So
So, so,
your goals and your success has really a right definition.
so now it will take us, I think we need to dedicate another meeting just to also understand about how metrical running ads. And
Yes.
so now we can run, when I am placing an ad, do I need to go to Meta Managing, Meta Ads, or to Google Ads, or I can do everything from Metrical itself.
Yes, you can connect already here if the business Google business profile. You can connect already here the ads manager portfolio for that, and then Meta Ads Manager as well. You can connect already here the Meta Business Suite. Yes, so
So
you
if I,
can track the ads performance here.
so whether being ad during the for YouTube, or like for the words for the search engines, or for the banners, we can track everything from Metrical.
Yes, yes,
So
we can already.
I hope in the future, if we have another meeting, and I will use my account to place a few ads, and you'll show us how we are placing the ad, and then after 1 month we'll track what are the results and read it for those ads. Uh,
Yes, I'm looking
and
forward to that.
thank you so much, Diana. So what is a piece of advice you would give to anyone using Metrical today?
Don't just collect data. Don't just collect data. The data you are collected, use it. We have to use it. Sabi. The most successful brands are not necessarily posting more content. We don't need so much more content, like we are posting multiple content for a day, because what we need is that we will be able to learn and we will be able to know what really happens to our content. That is the very important. Like after we gathering the data, after we gather the analytics, we will going to continuously refining our content. What is best content that need to continue in the future, that what is content that really gathers data according to our goals. So yeah, Metricool already gives us that kind of insight. So what we do with our part as for business owners and as for social media manager, uh, bring those data continuously that gives future refining and gives business goals real actions and meaningful conversions, Sabi.
Thank you so much, Diana, for this wonderful meeting today. You took us to a wonderful area. I suffered a lot from this area. I have a lot of my friends when I'm doing personal branding that they are every week they are publishing, but if you don't have a tool, analytical tool to read what are the target, as you mentioned, it taught us. For every post, there shall be an objective, and we need to measure those objectives if they are met, and we need to always focus on the demographic, where we want our fans to stay, and how to get them engaged. And sometimes we need to test our posts. If I'm putting real some videos or I am putting some posts, we need to find out how engaging are they, and then how to integrate them with ads to, because as we know, many people they are looking only number of followers, but they don't think behind that. Diana, is there anything else you want to add for us for this today meeting?
Yes, sabi that with it when it comes to social media success isn't about everywhere, like the hype of everywhere, what is trend. It's about being intentional, being consistent and data driven content. Then tools like this, like Metricool or an scheduler tool, it really helps transform social media from guessing game. Like we're not guessing anything here. We are gathering and we are measuring data, what's really working and what is not working. And in the future or in the next phase of our work, we are going to measure our strategy that supports our real business growth.
Excellent. And actually, if you allow me, I want to add something. Like people, yeah, no, my understanding, when I know you, I met you, I found out that you are growing business for a very famous aviation company here in the UAE, and you are taking it into continuous improvement. And at that time, I noticed most of the Western companies, they are having either social media run and managed in Philippines with the brilliant ladies like you who is dedicated and committed for posting on and scheduling and creating everything. And I noticed at that time some creativity from your end in using what we can say the creative videos with AI. And here I am talking about mainly about CapCut. So I want to ask you, would it be okay if we invite you for another meeting when you take us how to create like an engaging videos or reels?
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Sabi. I'm really happy for that idea to share what I've got, what my knowledge is all about on creating a reels.
That's where Diana told me, so let me show you what is Metricool. And I was amazed that we are achieving all of these results with minimum budget. And this is so good. Thank you so much, Diana, for bringing this, telling us about it. And I would like to invite our audience to participate. If anybody has any question, or please write it in the Zoom chat, or you may open your mic and ask your question. Let me check the chat. Uh, Please, I have a question. How can we view all Instagram posts and archive that ones we want? It is something doable. There's in the chat by Mr. Gasson. He say, please, I have a question. How can we view all Instagram posts and archive the ones we want? Is it doable by Metricool to archive?
Yes, Sabi. It's very doable to Metricool. You mean your past? Okay, thank you for that question, Mr. I know Mr.
Gasson.
Therese. Yes. Actually, yes, we can. Those are posted. Those already posted. We can we can already repost that again
We can repost.
accordingly. Yes, we will
I,
just look for the specific date for that post and then reschedule. So we can reschedule that for what if is like for example if we have post from few months, then we will going to look for it according to the date and then repost it accordingly to what date again we want to be seen
Wonderful.
on our Instagram.
And can we archive it in case it is not working well?
Yes, yes,
We can.
Sabi. Yes, we can move it to draft and we can freeze that.
And can we add a thumbnail to Reels videos?
Yes, yes, Sabi. So
We can.
if we will going to post reels for Instagram, so Instagram reels encourage us to have a thumbnail or we will going to post a YouTube post, then we can attach it. So even if we are posting that reel all over platform at once, but still the thumbnail will only be visible to the platform that requires thumbnail. But for Facebook, for LinkedIn, they do not require thumbnail for their videos, so the thumbnail will not appear from that platform. The thumbnail will appear in just the platform that is a required thumbnail.
Thank you so much, Diana, for this and this insightful and practical conversation. Today's session reminded us of a very important point. Social media success is not only about posting more, it's about posting with purpose. It's about planning, it's about consistency, it's about understanding the numbers, it's about knowing what works, and it's about learning from competitors, and it's about saving time. And it's about making better marketing decisions. Many businesses are active online, but activity alone is not enough. The real question is, are we organized? Are we visible? Are we learning from our data? Are we improving every week? And are we managing our digital presence as a system? This is where tools like Metricool can help. They do not replace a strategy, they support a strategy. They help business move from scattered effort to clear action, from random posting to planned publishing, and from manual reports to smarter insights, from guessing, as you mentioned, to better decisions. So before we close, I would like to thank everyone who joined us today on Nojoom Talk. Your presence means a lot. Special thanks again to our guest speaker, Ms. Diana Bote, for sharing her time, knowledge, and practical insights with us. Please stay connected with Nojoom Talk for our upcoming sessions, and thank you all. And I want to ask you, we are creating, for those who are following us on Nojoom Talk, we are creating Toastmaster Club online, where we can improve the public speaking for those who want to be excel in sales or who want to be effective communicators. Usually, Toastmasters clubs in Dubai are live when you go to a hall, but now when we created online, we give opportunity to anybody from any part of the world to meet every month. Everybody will be preparing a speech, delivering this, evaluated, improving their communication, verbal communication skills. So stay tuned. Inshallah, we'll publish about it very soon when to start it, and the cost will be something يعني رمزية, something very little compared to the value that we are having. And everybody who is joining, they will be have a training curriculum from Toastmaster International that is well known. It has a presence over 150 countries, over 15,000 club around the world. So you'll have certificates that you are a professional speaker, and this is something amazing you can get with your effort and hard work. And this is all about practices, not about theory. Thank you very much, Diana, again, and stay tuned for our next meeting. Our next meeting will be with Mariana from Brazil. She will take us about Google Business Profile, and she will show us how to build our business Google Business Profile. 2 months back, I went to a city and I want to go for a restaurant. The only tool that I can use to find out where to go is the Google My Business, where I can find how many stars are there for each restaurant. So any entrepreneur, any company doesn't use Google Business Profile or business management profile, it is not, they are not working with the latest technology. Thank you very much all, and looking forward to meeting you next week, inshallah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sabi, for having me.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Salam.